Join me as I dive into the ancient wisdom of India to see if it really holds the secret to designing the perfect public transportation system. Ancient Indian knowledge has been revered for centuries for its wisdom on various subjects, from medicine to philosophy. But what if I told you that this knowledge also holds the key to solving one of the most pressing issues of our modern times: public transportation? Have you ever wondered why our public transportation systems are so inefficient? We're stuck in traffic jams, delayed trains, and overcrowded buses. It's as if we're repeating the same mistakes over and over again. The truth is, our cities are growing at an unprecedented rate, and our public transportation systems are struggling to keep up. The current infrastructure is outdated, and it's leading to congestion, air pollution, and a lot of frustration. In addition to that, our public transportation systems are also highly inefficient. Most of the time, they're only half full, which means we're wasting valuable resources on fuel, maintenance, and infrastructure. And let's not forget about the environmental impact of our transportation systems. The emissions from our vehicles are one of the largest contributors to greenhouse gases, making it a major threat to our planet's sustainability. Furthermore, our public transportation systems often fail to accommodate the diverse needs of our communities. They're designed with a one-size-fits-all approach, neglecting the unique requirements of different age groups, abilities, and socioeconomic backgrounds. This leads to a lack of accessibility, safety concerns, and social isolation. So, what can we do to change this? Can we find a way to design a public transportation system that's efficient, sustainable, and inclusive? Ancient India was home to some of the most impressive transportation networks in history. The Indus Valley Civilization, for example, had a sophisticated network of roads, bridges, and canals that connected cities and towns across the subcontinent. These ancient Indians were masters of urban planning, and their designs were centered around the principles of community, sustainability, and inclusivity. One of the most fascinating aspects of ancient Indian transportation is the concept of paths or margins. These were designated areas along roads and highways where pedestrians, animals, and carts could move freely, minimizing congestion and maximizing efficiency. It was a revolutionary idea that prioritized the safety and comfort of all users, not just the privileged few. In addition to that, ancient Indian transportation systems were designed to accommodate diverse terrains and climates. From the snow-capped Himalayas to the scorching deserts of Rajasthan, the ancient Indians developed innovative solutions to traverse these challenging landscapes. They built suspension bridges, ropeways, and even canal systems that utilized the power of gravity to transport people and goods. Fast forward to today, and we can learn a lot from these ancient innovations. Perhaps the most critical insight we can gain is the importance of prioritizing people over profit. Ancient Indian transportation systems were designed to serve the community, not to maximize profits for private companies. By putting people at the center of our designs, we can create a more equitable and sustainable transportation system. Another key takeaway is the value of simplicity and flexibility. Ancient Indian transportation systems were not overly complicated or reliant on expensive technology. Instead, they utilized local materials, ingenuity, and community effort to build solutions that were adaptable and resilient. By embracing this approach, we can create transportation systems that are more responsive to the needs of our communities. So, what can we do to revolutionize modern public transportation? One potential solution is to design systems that prioritize people over profit. This means creating transportation networks that are community-driven, inclusive, and sustainable. We can learn from ancient Indian designs that incorporated green spaces, pedestrian-friendly paths, and multimodal transportation systems that cater to diverse needs. Join me as I summarize the main points we've discussed today. We've explored the challenges of modern public transportation, delved into the wisdom of ancient Indian knowledge, and identified key insights that can revolutionize the way we design our transportation systems. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in exploring more ancient innovations, be sure to check out our next video on the forgotten wisdom of ancient India.